heard the saying, it takes a village, but nowhere is that more realized than some of the coaches who've worked hard to support your business and development, and none more than Dr. J. A graduate of leadership programs at Oxford, Harvard, and Yale Universities, Dr. Jevonnah Ellison, affectionately known as Lady J, the founder and president of the Entrepreneurial First Lady, LLC, Dr. Ellison has helped thousands of small business owners and entrepreneurs clarify their purpose, amplify their strengths, and significantly increase their profit margins. In the SBA program, Dr. J has coached more than 200 participants, in addition to her own cohort. Referred to as the coach's coach, let's welcome Dr. J as she lays out a charge for Thrive business owners.
It has been said that one of the greatest currencies of business success is quality relationships, that the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency that there is. That at the end of the day, we are not going to measure success based on how much time we spent at the office or on Zoom calls, but rather by the quality relationships that we had a chance to build and maintain over a lifetime. Yes, it's been said that success is not simply to be measured by only the number of books sold, clients signed, or even contracts won, but rather by the children whose tears you were able to wipe, the hands of loved ones you were able to hold when they went through a tough time, or the lives that you were able to help change and transform through your business. Yes, it has been said that a man is to be measured not just by how much he takes in payment, but by how much he gives in value. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Jevonnah Ellison, and to the graduating class of the Thrive program, Emerging Leaders Reimagined, I say congratulations on giving so much value to your careers and reaching a significant milestone in your business. Over the last 6 months, we've had a chance to build relationships together. We've gone through several modules together, many office hours. We've showed up at CEO discussion groups all over the country, and many of us are even going into business together. Not a single one of us has done this alone. We've all gone through it together as a team, as a unit. And even though we are from every part of the country, we finished strong together. And now we stand strong, united as a vibrant and thriving alumni who can't wait to get together in person, set to do even greater things in the future. My deepest and heartfelt gratitude goes out to Administrator Isabella Castillos Guzman, Administrator Mark Madrid in the Office of Entrepreneurial Development, Joanne Braxton and the Office of Entrepreneurship Education, and let's hear it for the team at ISOM Global Strategies, and to Juan Isom, the entire team, Adrian, Nicole, Louise, Christy, Jada, the list goes on and on. They have set before us an example of learning how to pivot and still operate in a spirit of excellence, no matter what may come your way. To all of the diligent program managers, knowledgeable subject matter experts, and faithful program managers, and to all of the family and friends and viewers and supporters from around the world that are watching and have tuned in via Zoom or via YouTube, whatever platform you're streaming, thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience tonight as well. And to all of you, this moment, all of you graduates, this moment would not be possible without you. So I join my voice with all the others who have said congratulations on this significant achievement. This moment is definitely a defining milestone in my own career. And I want to thank each of you for allowing me to share. To say that I am honored does not even begin to quantify the depth of gratitude that I feel right now. When asked to give the charge to business owners today, besides the overwhelming gratitude and sheer weight of the responsibility I felt for this opportunity, my heart's desire is that after hearing these words, you are going to feel inspired, edified, and equipped to take what you've learned over the last 6 months and put it into massive action for yourself, your team, your community, and yes, even the world. But let me be clear, I do not posture myself as someone who has all the answers. Far, far from it. Rather, I consider myself a student in this process, right along with you. That's why I cannot see myself coaching others through this content without becoming a student and a partaker of it myself. So as a small business owner myself and business coach for several years now, I learned early in my career that the best coaches also have and invest in coaches of their own. And I'm honored to have been a part of the Thrive Reimagined Emerging Leaders program. So I'm going to cover a few points for you today that will empower you to carry out the charge, to carry out the mission that is now placed before you, the directive. Charge 1, wisely choose how you spend your time. Life can be heavy, so decide what you want to keep and what you want to release. You can't do it all and do it well. So wisely decide what your focus is going to be. Recognize that change, transition, technical challenges are a part of life, and remain committed to executing what you have been called to do with excellence. Remember that struggles simply shape you for your purpose. No matter how rough the sea, keep standing. You can't be available to everyone if you want to be available in a way that's meaningful. So wisely choose how you are going to invest your time. You know, President Franklin Roosevelt is well known for saying, "A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor." In other words, sometimes the best things come from the worst situations. And I want to give a special thank you to our tech team on today, the tech team at Ellison Global and all those who helped put today together. In other words, we are a resilient people, and resilient people can sit with discomfort and know that it's okay not to have it all figured out, because they'll focus on the next right step and get it done. And listen, be careful not to allow your quest for success, CEOs, business owners, entrepreneurs, don't let it overshadow your need for sanctuary. Be sure to take care of yourself and listen to the heartbeat of your soul. Charge 2, keep growing and excel to even higher heights. Become a continual student and lifelong learner. This in turn will grow your influence and impact. So a quick story. So when I was a little girl, my mama, who is my hero, an angel on this earth, instead of putting an actual television in the entertainment center where everybody said a television was supposed to go, oh no, she didn't do that. She made it a bookshelf and stacked it high with books. And so in addition to our regular homework, my big sister and I were required to write a 1-page news report on current events happening in the world. And then we couldn't stop there. We then had to propose solutions to said events and how we were going to solve those problems. And it had to be 1 page. So as a little girl, you know, I always looked for the paper with double spacing, what they used to call wide rule loose leaf back in the day, so that I could get my work done faster. But I'm so glad for that seed that she planted, because she taught us how to identify a need in the world using our gifts and talents to meet that need. She taught us by her actions what Zig Ziglar often quoted: "You will get all you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want." Charge 3, keep standing. Sometimes life is going to knock you down. As small business owners, oh, we know that all too well. Sales aren't as high one month as they are another, and you find yourself overwhelmed and overworked again. Or finding and retaining quality team members for the job presents yet another challenge. But down does not mean out. After you've done all you can stand therefore. Surround yourself with the right people who will hold your arms up when yours become too weary after holding them up for so long. You've done hard things before, CEOs. You can do this too. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and to give you a hope." Our time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Have the courage to create and follow that still small voice that's within your heart. Your passion and mission are the architects and engineers of a new tomorrow. The world needs you. Your clients, your constituents have two great needs. They need to feel needed and they need to feel known. In my closing words to you, class of 2022, I say, dream big. The world needs you desperately. Someone was once in despair, but then they met you, a graduate of the Emerging Leaders Reimagined Thrive program. You want to live more than an average life. You want to do something important, leave a mark, make a difference. You want to live a better story, and not just a good story. You want to live an extraordinary story. You want your business to benefit others, improve society, and bring joy. So I charge you not to give up. Don't give up on your dreams, your vision, your craft, and your goals. I charge you to develop your character even all the more. I charge you to never forget the needs of those around you, the tears that you can wipe, the hands that you can hold, and lean into that still small voice within your heart that tells you to show up for another day. I charge you to march on in excellence, victory, and unyielding integrity. That as you commit to continuous growth, you will be a lighthouse for hope and refuge and help for others. We need you, your extraordinary story. So don't cheat the world out of the book you will write, the wisdom you will share, the friendship and loyalty you will give, the business that you've started to empower lives, and yes, even the policy you will create. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. The people who need you are waiting, and they're watching you with great anticipation. Class of 22, class of 2022, charge and thrive forward, because we made it across the finish line together.